Ms. Starr, you and the defendant were together, according to what I read in the complaint, for approximately 7 years. You have a 4-year-old child together, and while you were together, you purchased a car, the two of you.
Yes.
The car was in the defendant's name. There was a loan on the car, and the loan, I assume, on the car was also in his name.
It was in both names.
The loan was in both names?
No, the loan, no. The car on the pink slip was in both names. The loan was just in my name.
Anyway, it's all about the car, because you split up when?
November 11, 2015.
And when was the car purchased?
September 6, 2014.
How much did the car cost?
$6,900.
So it was a used car. What kind of car is it?
It's a 2006 Nissan Altima.
Do you have a car?
Yes, I do.
What kind of car do you
I
have?
have a 2005 Chevy Tahoe.
Did you buy that when you were together as well?
No.
When did you buy that car?
January 2016.
Is that when you separated?
We separated November 11, 2015, so 2 months later.
15 or 16?
We split up 2015. I bought the car in 2016 of January.
And at the time you split up, Mr. Russell, the car was in both names?
That's correct, Your Honor.
But the loan was only in her name?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Why?
Your Honor, when she got the loan, the car, something was messed up with the car, and she somehow got it situated where she took out a loan with her boss to get it fixed. And I never met her boss at all, and I never knew anything about the loan that she took out with the boss. So that's...
That's not the story that everybody wrote to me in the complaint and the answer. So that's too bad. That makes me suspicious. That's not a good thing when I get suspicious. Do you understand?
Yeah, Your Honor.
So is what you're telling me, Mr. Russell, that when this car was purchased, that is in both your names, the loan that was taken out for the car, she took out with her boss?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay. That was initially when it was purchased?
No, we purchased it before, and I dropped $2,500 on it to get the car, and then she had to co-sign so we can get the car. And then, like, a few months after that, that's when it happened, and she took out a loan with their boss to pay off the remaining balance so we didn't get such a high interest rate. And then that's what, like I said, I never met her boss, and I wasn't under the impression of that.
But if you were getting a lower interest rate, that was something that you discussed.
I didn't discuss. No, Your Honor.
No, with her.
Yeah, with her. Yes, I did. Yes.
I'm talking, Mr. Russell. Pay careful attention, sir. It was something that you discussed with Miss Starr because you were living together for a long time, had a child together, right? And you, at that time, you had one car.
You're right.
This was your car. So you had a high interest rate, and she was working, and she said, my boss is willing to give me a loan at a lower interest rate. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, but it wasn't for the car, to get the car. It was for a transmission that she said she can get, and I didn't want to do that.
A transmission for what?
Because I guess the transmission went out, and then the car was already paid off when he get the loan, and I didn't know anything that she was going to get it paid off from him.
That's not right,
Okay.
She paid it for the transmission.
Just a second. You had the car for a year while you were both together.
We got it in 2015, I believe. I don't think it was 2014.
2014. She said September 2014. Separated in November of 2015. So you had the car for a year.
Your Honor, I don't remember me having it in 2014 or 14.
I have the evidence if you want to see it.
I'm sure men don't usually remember
Yeah,
dates.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
If she says you bought it in 2014 and it was $6,900, how much did you put down on the car?
$2,500.
And was that from a joint bank account?
No, I got that from one of my high school coaches that lended me the money because at first I bought the first car we had, and then that one got taken, so I had to get another car. So
Got taken.
Yes.
So you put down the $2,500, and who was the original loan with? Do you remember?
I'm not too sure what the name, but I know it's like LIBOR mortgage or something like that, but I'm not too sure the name of it.
So if you put down $2,500, then what was the remaining balance on the car was $4,400.
Yes.
Do you have that paperwork when the car was originally purchased, and is that what it is?
I don't have the original papers, but I have the registration slip.
No, I'm just asking the question. You should have the original paperwork.
It was left in the car when I left in November.